to another wonderful live stream. Today, I am playing some Bo6 Zombies. You guys seem to enjoy Bo6 Zombies. So, okay, making sure I'm streaming and you can hear me, because sometimes, apparently, for some reason, it sometimes decides not to do that. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna play some solo. What do I want to play though? There's the Tomb, there's Citadel, there's Terminus, and then there's Liberty Falls. I think I'm gonna play Liberty Falls. I have been using this gun, but this gun kind of sucks, so I'm gonna use the PPSH. Personally. I got Opal on this bad boy because, you know, I gotta do that. Let's see, stem, let me do shot church. But there's a new event, hence why I'm playing. There's a new event, it is Black Ops Tribute. I'm a few through, so realistically speaking, I want to do a 30-minute thing. But yeah, welcome back to Black Ops 6 Zombies. Yeah, it's been like a week or so since the last time. The last time I played some Repo. I do want to play some more Repo, maybe make a video about it or something, I don't know. You guys enjoyed Repo though, so I'll probably do that at some point. If I can get some people to play with me, that would also be great. But
Security Chief, the new arrivals could have used you sooner,
now that Double Tap
just the same.
is here.
I'm in the mansion, command center. Injured, but intact. Most everyone else is...
I like how he says he's in the mansion, and then in the Bo6 map, the mansion, he's not there at all.
Under control ASAP. Be ready for anything.
But yeah, I'm just playing. New map, came out, like, a little over a week ago now, so I've been playing it. And I actually beat the Easter egg. I beat it without you guys, sorry. Very sorry about that. But I just didn't really stream it or anything. I could have, but I did not. But yeah, I just want to stream every once in a while, whatever I want. But you know, you guys seem to enjoy my streams. I do want to start maybe making a video here and there, because I haven't really posted a video in a while, mainly just due to the fact I haven't really found
Mum always told me to stop picking up
something to make a video off of, really.
Never change.
You know what I'm saying? I try and make like the best video I can, and realistically, I haven't been able to. But Max Armor. But yeah, the new update, there is supposedly a new field upgrade. So that's why I'm playing, to try and get the new freeze field upgrade. Because I want to try it out. Realistically speaking. And I was saying though, because I was playing the new map and they have, you know, the Wonderwaff. Apparently the Wonderwaff isn't in these other maps, which kind of sucks.
Just give me something that shoots straight and we go.
Because I really wanted to use the Wonderwaff in these other maps,
so hard?
but
you don't always need to
you
be
can't
such
do
a
that.
massive twat.
So, kind of done. But we can all dream that maybe one day they'll bring back the Reagan Mark II for these other maps. But I actually really enjoy this map. The Easter egg is fun. I haven't done any of the side Easter eggs. I don't actually know any of them else, but maybe for a stream I could play that if you guys wanted. But the new map, Shattered Veil, is actually probably my favorite map off of this game so far. Originally Citadel was my favorite because the wonder weapons are nice. The Easter egg is fun. But the Easter egg is just so much more fun to do for Shattered Veil. So I do enjoy Shattered Veil a lot more. Main reason for that is because there's a Wonder Wop. I mean, if you don't know what the Wonder Wop is, man, it's so good, man. So, the Wonder Wop and the Ray Gun both on one map. You know, I gotta say that's a good map. Because that was the issues I've had with the other maps is the tune. The Easter egg is annoying to do. I did that Easter egg like 12 times. I only was able to do the Easter egg once, and it was in directive. Right? I wasn't even able to do it. The only reason I was able to do it this time was because I joined a public lobby, and they just basically did the whole thing. But they did skip the cutscene, which was a little annoying. I kind of hate when people do that. I understand if you've done the Easter egg like 12 times, but you kind of skip the cutscene if it's been out for a while. And when it's only been out for like a few days, I don't know why you gotta skip it. I don't know. Some people just skip the cutscene, and I can understand why if you've played it a ton, but you know. I just looked it up on YouTube, but I kind of like watching it while I'm playing. But the next map supposedly is supposed to be there on those towers, which actually might be a cool idea as long as they don't do it like Die Rise. Then we'll be fine. Because if they do it like Die Rise, we might have some huge problems. Right? Because it's not like Die Rise is a considerably bad map. But when you look at anything on BO2, Die Rise is the worst map on that game. Like, I like Die Rise, it's a cool idea. But it's just not depicted in the way that it should have been. Like, realistically speaking, they should have had a lot less dead
One
ends.
less small spider to worry about.
That is my issue with Die Rise. And Derice, on the other hand, is with it. My main other issue with Die Rise is, besides obviously layout, because that's what everyone talks about when they talk about that game, is the wonder weapon. Like, it's one of the easiest wonder weapons to get, but it's not that
The bold flavor of rancid spinach without sacrificing
but apparently,
the
from my
PlayStation.
understanding, it is like apparently one of the best wonder weapons ever made, which is a little weird. That one of the worst maps ever made has one of the best wonder weapons. I have used it. I've only used it like a few times now, mostly because I haven't really played that map. When I'm playing BO2, Die Rise isn't the first map I'm playing. I'm playing Origins or Mob of the Dead. Or Nuketown Zombies, because, you know, I do like Nuketown Zombies. I'm the same guy who used to think that Town was the best map on BO2. Because that map is just so good. Especially when you have, like, the teams on, and you have to, like, try and get the other team killed. Dude, that was so fun. They need to add more, like, zombies game modes to zombies. Right? I hate this whole thing of, like, let's not add anything fun to zombies ever. I find that kind of dumb. Hey, just enough to get...
And for my next trick, I'll steal your wallet, your watch, and your life.
Yeah, so... I wish they would do more of that, because BO2 was such, like, an experimental game. Like from the maps and the game modes and like the cool game mode where you become a zombie. That's cool. Kind of like Left 4 Dead, which they should. They most definitely should make like a single player zombies. Like if they ever do like a standalone zombies game, like imagine instead of getting a zombies every game or whatever, we get like a single player zombies game that they update every game, kind of like how they did with like Warzone for a while. And they would update it based off of like the game or whatever. But like they would also update like a single player campaign, like a zombies, like not anything like BO3, because BO3 did technically have like a zombies campaign in a sense, but if you ask anybody, that was not really a campaign. It was just like the base campaign, but they added some zombies to a couple levels, so not really much. But what they should do, right, is have like a single player zombies campaign game. I feel like that would be phenomenal. Hey, I'm trying to do this, man. I think I missed it. I think it fell. Can you guys get out of my way, please?
Beats the hell out of shooting lawn guns with an air rifle.
Yeah, I just, like I said, a standalone zombies game would be pretty cool. Apparently they were gonna do something like that, and then they just like, I think they were gonna do it before BO4 or something, and then they're like, nah. Because it's obvious, like you look at this game, and the only game mode that's like actually getting any players is zombies. Right? It's the whole thing that's basically kept this game even alive at this point. Like, it's barely alive, though, but you know what I'm saying. The only reason this game is even like somewhat relevant still is because of the zombies. People can be like, oh, the multiplayer is really fun. And those are the same people who thought BO4's multiplayer was fun. Okay? If you think BO6's multiplayer is anything like BO2 in any way, you shall be put down. Okay, I'm sorry to say. Say goodbye to your family because you don't deserve to be alive. You are a disgrace to the human race, and you shall be exterminated. Alright, I hear some people be like, ah, the BO6 multiplayer is fine. Yes, it's definitely better than Vanguard in any way, shape, or form. It is better than Modern Warfare 3, but it has systems, right? It has certain guidelines, whatever. It has stuff that is on that just makes the game unfun, right? Besides the main one being the obvious one. More heavy than Modern Warfare 3 was. Modern Warfare 3, it was aggressive, but BO6 is just like 6 times as aggressive. Maybe it's the prestige system because they made it so all prestiges are out.